welcome back. This is G-Man, My World 67. I'm out in the trading room, and I thought I'd just like to share with you that number 628 that I had finally unboxed about a week or so ago. Got it all cleaned up. Went through and checked the brushes and cleaned the armature, cleaned the contacts. Just give it a good cleaning. Cleaned up the chassis and the motor. Man, it was really dirty. Someone had used graphite on it for a lubricant. And at this point I couldn't tell whether it was the liquid graphite or the liquid graphite, but it was definitely a graphite lubricant. And it just kind of really gummed everything up. Everything was just black, dirty, filthy. Had a hard time getting it clean. The chassis looked black under the shell. But as you can see, it's running well. Now that's running right now about 50 scale miles per hour. And it drops down to about 30 when it comes to the tunnel. And as you remember, it showed itself wanting to run when we first tested it out to see if it would run or not, but it did not run very well. And it was getting hot. We're going to stop it when it comes around again this time. And check it. I've been running it for about 15 minutes. This is a single motor, and the shell is a little bit warm, but it's not hot like it was. The reverse unit, the E unit was sticking on it. I guess I better get it on track. There we go. I still haven't gotten actually over into that corner and put I'm sorry, I was listening to the motor. I hadn't gotten over to that corner, this corner over here, and put in a extra feed wire yet. So I still have a few of these older engines that slow down a little bit over in that corner. The newer engines, my K-line, don't have any problem with it. 30 miles an hour, they'll zip right around there. 30 miles an hour, which is what I'm running right now, as you can see. The engine slows down over in that area. Sorry I'm moving the camera around so much, but I'm sitting down on the inside of the layout. And that reverse unit might still be a little bit dirty. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I think that's what's going on now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that reverse unit's still a little bit dirty. Maybe I'll work on cleaning on it a little more. As I said, I don't really like to work on the Lionel reverse units. I don't really like to work on any of them. But given my druthers, I really work on the Marks or the American Flyer. To me, they're both a whole lot simpler. Matter of cleaning the drum and checking your fingers and points. Now this engine has magnet traction, and so that's another thing. When that magnet traction kicks in and your E-unit's not working quite right, then I believe that magnet traction, as this electrical and mechanical, it actually draws away from that E-unit. But when those E-units are working perfectly, they'll just really run. Now I've got this up at, again, I think at, let me turn it up to 60. See what happens. And that's what happens. So, very seldom I'll ever run my trains that fast, because they jump the track somewhere, usually in a curve or after they come out of a curve. But there it is, the 628. Turned out really nice. it was looking pretty dirty. I know I didn't see any breaks in the body, but it was looking pretty dirty. The paint was just really dingy, and wasn't sure what we were going to find when we got on the inside. As I say, it's just a little bit warm. It's not hot, and that's kind of normal. And keep in mind, it hasn't been ran for years, so I think I'm happy with it. Like I say, I might go through and tweak it a little bit, try to fine tune it a little more. It's one of the rollers is worn pretty bad on it. I might replace a roller. Then again, I might just run it just like it is. All right. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact me at gman1924@hotmail.com. And as I always say, if you enjoy working on and running your trains half as much as I do mine, then you should be having happy rails. That's all for now. Bye-bye.